From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other. One of the Varani women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha! Stay away!
Help! Anybody!
No child of dust shall escape. You! Up there, please help me! Please! More mortal scum? No. You'll all die. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during... I wish I could tell you more. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. The Well of Soul, and... there will be plenty of time to explain. Let me get this door. We can be on our way. Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Come on! There's no time to waste! Move! Move! We need to get you to Professor Hughes. Move! Move! We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something? More to Arthur! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. It's open. Go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than... makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly. Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? Pow! Save your magic for when you need it. Save your magic for when you need it. Save your magic for when you need it. It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them! Insults! Get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? Then she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here, but this is the arm. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside. if fate was.
Skull, we Praetorians are tempered in battle. Steve. You come out of the well and the Tuatha show. We've never seen the Tuatha this far west.
Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why I made it. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
No more. I never believed the world would work.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
You've made it! And look at you! Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but what's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only... I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands. But it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Of course you do. Please, though, we must hurry. The Fey are complicated. The Tuatha are erratic. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped. I am Fomerus Hughes. There's so much to learn. If only we had more time. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. But how could they have found us out here? And why attack the well? I wish I could tell you more, but... You see, the well is designed to capture Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others. It's been my life's... But why did it work on you? There are so many questions to ask, and if... Good. We can't waste time. Absolutely not. It's just that you're... Wait. Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Borhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
tear this tower apart!
I saw you fighting there. Wait, did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twatha found us, but fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you. Or they would. We started building here when they found Prismere in them. I never did trust fate to be good, but the front's all the way out east. What are they doing? They're technically a type of white. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Twatha Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. Fate waivers? Ah, charlatans. You swear. The well was incredible. They even put in a few tunnels. Looks like I was right. Again. Good luck out there.
Another survivor? But were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? That sounds like him. Professor, I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of... I just don't understand. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult. We all knew. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased that... Oh, you mean Aga? You should be able to find him in Gorhart. Brilliant idea. At least that's what it was supposed to do. We should be safe here. At least a little.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. This was supposed to be a nice, isolated... Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds. You don't seem it, but these days, you're lucky if you could... The well, we should have known it was too good to exist. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
remember you. When I saw you with Ensel in the well, the Well of Souls is bigger than... My contact pays well for information, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate, but knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor, what a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the old man took it pretty well, honestly. I wish I could, but times are tough. The cards this morning. Prepare yourself. What? How? The threads of fate. You just changed how the world was supposed to. Fate, come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to... I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people... That would be my guess. You're nervous. I'll be seeing your... Or... At least, I should be. Fate's weave is always hard to see. This doesn't make sense. If this is true... And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path, I can see the threads. Normally the threads would go. So either there's something wrong with me, it could mean nothing. I've never had a reason to doubt. I'll meet you at his home to the east. That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the east in your... But that wasn't enough for me. You can find... He's a damned good fate weaver. The Tuatha, why, they're practically human. Hughes was... But he always knew what was important. He didn't. The fate we've but that now the old traditions are all but what could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't what could this all mean?